Hello, this is Poseidon giving a quick view of the ViewSonic G tablet. I believe it's the finest tablet on the market. It's a Tegra 2 Nvidia chipset, dual core, very powerful. The original stock on it, stock ROM, is horrid. I highly recommend downloading the TNT firmware. That's the one that I got. You can see here it's got some nice effects. It's quite snappy, powers down, powers up quickly. Let's show you a little bit. It's running Froyo 2.2. So you have some of the neat little features of it. Got Facebook, widgets, tons of applications. I've been spending most of my time downloading the latest and greatest. Everything's free. That's the beauty of going with an Android device over the iPad, for example. The cost of this is also, how much? It was $350. I got it at Sears. Has USB ports, 2 of them to be exact. Also a SD card slot in the side. You can use your phone's chip or just go out and pick one up pretty cheap, so you can expand it very quickly, very easily. It runs 1080p video, which is interesting since the resolution is 1024 by 600 and 1080p would be 1920 by 1080. So but it will render that on this device. It has no video output unless this little connection on the bottom gets some peripherals at some point, which it doesn't have yet. I don't know what it's compatible with, but maybe someday we'll see. So volume at the top, dual speakers on the side, and video webcam on the front. Also microphone built on the bottom here. So as you can see, it handles rotation, landscape view, and side view. I'll definitely use the portrait view, or I guess this is the landscape view. So one of the excellent applications is Pandora. You can hear this thing. Some nice Christmas music. And while we're looking at Christmas music, the wallpapers are very cool for this. So we'll go with a more winter-esque wallpaper. Some snow action. We'll go in, let's take a look at the Android marketplace. Oops. So the sound is very good on this. I've heard quite a few of the online reports say it's one of the better. Turn the volume down so you can hear me. So the full deal here, full Android marketplace. You can go to games, all games. Let's look at the top free. So tons. I've been spending most of my time to downloading this. So Angry Birds, of course. So let's go. I've already done this one, so let's open it up. Just so you believe that it's actually running on here. Excellent. This is one of the kids' favorites. This is very fast. So you can hear Pandora still running in the background. No lags whatsoever. Look at that. Awesome. Now you can also, with Angry Birds, the zoom feature is enabled. It's not because it's in the sequence right now, but let's go to the next one. So I can zoom out. So the pinch and zoom works. Very nice. Okay, I'll go home. Keep it running in the background so I can bring it back forward much faster. Why don't we pause the Pandora? Let's run something that's a little more 3D intensive. This is an Nvidia chipset after all, right? So let's see what it can run. I think this is one of the more impressive apps. Again, there's a free version of it. So single player. Micro Star game. Here's some of the effects. So you can see tilt works. So I'll wipe out. So, again, very impressive. So these things are running with everything in the background. So I want to go back to Angry Birds. I'm there instantly, very fast. So, flight path. This is another one of the good ones on the iPad. A lot of people like this. Just entertaining while you're out there. 10 hours of battery life I've been getting. All right. So we'll go back. And so you saw Pandora, you saw the calendar. Oh, absolutely. The email application is very good. I mean, I use Gmail. I'm big on it. One of the very cool things about this one is not necessarily being able to just do this, but this is cached. So remember, this is not a 3G device. There's no 3G in it. So when you're not connected, which you can usually find a Wi-Fi spot, but if you don't have a connection, so watch, I will disable my connection. I think I need to turn to landscape mode actually. So I'll turn it off. Okay. It also supports web, by the way, without getting too far off. So I know some people had complained about that with the stock release. So I'm offline now, but I can still go through and read my emails. So let's grab this ViewSonic. Let's see. Oh, these might be, yeah. Let's go back and find that one. ViewSonic. Okay. So here's me giving some advice on where to go get the ROM. So don't keep the original ROM. You want to flash this, follow the instructions. It's really not that bad. I got it off XDA Developers. You can find them anywhere. So definitely would highly recommend Angry Birds, Raging Thunder, and Super KO Boxing. I guess I could show that as well. So I guess I can get back online. And I will show you more so you can see. So let's go and see what we've got for networks. So here's a WEP. Let's connect to a WEP. My home network, obtaining address, connected. So advanced settings, haven't had to use any of these. You could do a static policy if you want, or set the Wi-Fi sleep policy to never, that you don't want it turning off when you power it down. There's problems sometimes with it not coming right back up. And usually you want to turn this off. Maybe you want to stream, leave it off, stream Pandora, plug it into the your some external speakers if you want, and you've got a nice radio playing in the background for all your Christmas music. However, if you disable Wi-Fi when it powers down, then you obviously can't do all that kind of stuff, or when you're downloading a lot of stuff. It has this nice task killer is very nice. So see, here's all the stuff that I'm running currently. So we want to kill this stuff, kill it, gone, memory's freed up nicely. So a nice little app to be able to run. Let's go home because of course I killed what I was in. So all in all, a very impressive device. iPad is definitely in trouble with more of these coming out in the future for sure. ViewSonic has said they're going to fix the stock ROM on the 24th. I believe they're pushing an update, which of course I will not be eligible for because I already flashed my ROM. But I think overall this is an excellent device, and I look forward to seeing more. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.